Hey, Tony Carousel at New Haven Independent Newsbreak, November 23rd, November 21st, 2023. Anyway, today, here you can see a picture behind me here. This is Tressa Carver, who is last year's queen of the Harvest Ball, or coronation. And she was crowning tonight Aubrey Meyer, who is now this year's queen, and then also Jack Feldman, who is this year's king. They had a nice little ceremony in between there was a short JV game and then the varsity playing tonight too. And then that was followed by the dance in the gym tonight too. Anyway, lots of action going on at the high school tonight, and let's get into the game here. Um, the boys, unfortunately, had were hampered by Andy. Andy Nolke from by Andy had a sprained ankle, and actually you can kind of see. I don't know if you can see right there behind Ethan. Andy is sitting on the sidelines, and he had a sprained ankle, and so he was out for the game. But the boys got in there and they did their best. I saw some bright spots tonight. I saw Landon Burkett got a lot of playing time. So let's see. For mainly the guys who did spent most of the time in the game: Ryan Steinbeck, Trevor Hinton, Landon Burkett, excuse me, Weston Hecker. Um, yeah, that's pretty. And then those were the guys that spent most of the time in the game. Ethan got a chance to get in there. Chase got a little time in there too. Dane got some time in there, but Andy was on the bench. So because their team's a little small this year, well, I guess it is pretty small. Um, they they basically they don't have very much of a bench to rely on, in terms of to be able to keep the players as fresh as possible. But with everybody playing, I thought they did a really great job. I know the score looks a little lopsided. The score was 80-22, um, but I certainly saw some growth in terms of some of the players. For instance, Landon uh, and Trevor and also Weston all made some really great breakaways where they stole the ball and headed down to score. Um, I was very impressed. I got some good shots of them here. I'll show you here in just a second. But Andy, having the experience from being on the varsity last year, it's too bad that we weren't able to take advantage of Andy tonight. But Ryan Steinbeck, as far as being at the helm for the experience with, having the experience of being on varsity last year too, um, he certainly got the team going in the right course. Anyway, I thought the guys did a great job tonight, even though it was a rough game to play. Belle had certainly a much bigger team, and also had height and certainly a full bench. So anyway, let me show you a few pictures here. So here's Ethan getting ready to pass to Ryan. Here's Landon coming in for a layup. Here's Mike McFerrin and Trevor Hinton both going for the rebound. And Trevor Hinton coming in for a layup. And Hector also coming in for a layup too. Even though it was kind of a rough score, I could see where they had made lots of achievements tonight. I was talking to Teresa Hale tonight, Ethan's mom, and she had spoken to Ethan, and Ethan was mentioning how nervous he can be. You know how you can be pretty nervous when here you are a freshman and you're playing varsity players from the other team. And Teresa, looking on the bright side, said to her son, "Well, you know, this might be hard this year, but for next year and the year after, it's going to be invaluable for experience for him to be able to have gone through this and know what to expect and become a better player in the coming years." So anyway, that's what I have for today. So I would like to thank Pinckney Ben tonight for being tonight's sponsor and allowing us to bring you the news in social media and also in print. And thanks to, excuse me, thanks to Tara and Keith and Ralph and Tom and Jerry and all the folks at Pinckney Ben to allow us to be our sponsor tonight. So anyway, with that, this is Tony Carosella signing off, New Haven Independent Newsbreak. Thanks for watching.